The new Indiana Jones game by Bethesda. I initially predicted it's gonna be trash, but I was wrong. It's gonna be far worse than that. This is gonna be one of the worst games of 2024 by a landslide.
Let me tell you what you are missing, Dr. Jones. While you were playing your pointless game, I was playing you.
The start looks pretty good, doesn't it? Because this is exactly from the movie. Like, how can they fail it? Spoiler, they can't. They actually do fail this scene. And I'm gonna show you how and where. It's actually pretty noticeable.
You're wondering if maybe you should have built yourself a life of meaning instead of ending up here, dead and forgotten in the sense of Africa.
And there you have it. The headbutt. At every moment in time, you can clearly tell that there's like this much of a distance between their heads. And then Indy just headsbutt him like that. I mean, this is just... And trust me, boys, this is just the beginning. This was the best part of the trailer right here. Because it's from the movie. Blatantly taken. Scene for scene, pretty much, right? But in the movie, I kind of remember it being actual legit because they show how close they are with faces. But here you can just tell that there's a mile between them. And again, it just gets worse after this. And it gets unbelievably worse after this.
Myths.
Okay, so here's the first part. The hands. My god, do these hands look just decrepit and bad. And this is going to be throughout all of the video. You're going to see a lot of hands. A lot of people are already questioning, was an Indiana Jones game an actually good choice in first person, not in third person? Hard to say. I would probably think a third person would be slightly better. But these hands that we're constantly seeing, they just look deformed. And this is one of the better shots, by the way. But already here you can just tell that there's something just wrong with them.
History.
I told you this is gonna happen. Here's the powerful, independent woman that need no man, and she's right here, boys. Why? Because this is partially probably made just to sell the idea that Indy's not gonna be around, and now the top 5 most unlikable women in the universe are gonna take over the franchise. I would not be surprised if you are forced to play it as her in some situations.
Just different ways to interpret the past. Thousands of years of humanity's thoughts and beliefs.
Look at this.
Scattered in
What the fuck is wrong with his hand? It looks like a midget's. What is this? It looks so unbelievably bad. This was the first time I really, like, again, previously if the hand looked kind of strange, now this just takes the cake. What the hell is this? You know when Saw there's that puppet thing roll? Is that his hand? What is this?
buried. Just waiting to be found.
You can't just run away from...
This guy? Who is he looking at? Is he looking at Indy, or is he looking into our souls and trying to make a secret contract? Where is he looking at? Because it doesn't look like he's looking at the guy who's he talking. It looks like he's kind of doing something like this. Hey. Hey.
From your problems, Indiana.
Oh yeah, you get the whip, boy.
Watch me.
I gotta say at least one thing. Indy looks good in the cutscenes. Look at this again, though. Look at this rope slide.
Watch me.
It just looks off. Something about this just looks off. Something about this looks so off. Oh, this. This is also my favorite. So, watch. So, he's gonna pick up the hammer. Bruv. Okay? Now, I'm not asking for an animation literally where he he sees an object and he actually, like, picks it. He, like, picks it up and then it's in his hand. No, I'm not asking for that. But I'm not asking for this. Poof. Suddenly appears. You know, again, it's like Bethesda can't do anything properly. And again, Todd Howard is completely 100% leading the helm on this, so it's his fault. It is Bethesda. It's like Redfall. Oh, Redfall wasn't made by... It was. Bethesda literally admitted to it. You think Todd Howard is gonna let anything but Bethesda do anything that he's involved in? Shut up. Now, I'm not asking for animations where you actually pick up objects. But, dude, he just does this, and then poof, the item just magically appears in his hand. Even indie development games have learned the magical, illusion of doing... Watch my hand. This, It's just a motion like this, a fast grabbing motion, and you're not actually grabbing. The item is disappearing and just reappearing in the hand, but because the motion is fast and it's a grabbing motion, it creates the illusion that you're actually picking up things. They couldn't even do that little. They actually failed to do that little. Instead... This is gonna be... Dude... This is, and again, it gets worse. The whip is gonna be absolutely... Why do I feel like the quality is bad? Well, it is bad. Watch. The whip literally penis whips him. And then suddenly it's like his hand is tied, and this is gonna be a constant thing with the whip. As long as you hit the hitbox, even if you don't actually hit them, as long as it's the hitbox, it's just gonna appear around the hand every single time. It is the most clunkiest, unbelievable animation ever.
Throughout history, mankind has built sites of great spiritual significance. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you get a perfectly aligned circle.
You see, that's cool. That's what we want to see. But they kind of get it what Indiana Jones is all about, I think. But the gameplay and everything that we see is just such a fucking failure. Yeah, look at this. This is gonna be this is gonna be what you can do in game. Watch carefully. Okay. So, the guy notices you. He's a soldier, first of all, so he should probably have a gun. But he doesn't. Watch. He's literally standing there, already ready to fist fight you. See? And then, watch this. This is like some kind of jump attack or something like that. And watch this. This is the most important part. Watch the whip. I don't know even what just happened. Did he whip his legs and he died? Did he whip the ground? There's no way of even telling what just happened. Look. The guy's already dead. It hasn't even touched him. And I'm not sure what's happening. Maybe he's being tripped, but if he's being tripped, I don't see it. Also, it's pretty clear that you need third person to make this work. And now this guy. He's just standing there, ready to do some good old fisticuffs. And watch. What did the whip even grab him by? I have no idea. And it's painfully visible. Even if you don't notice this the first time, because I'm actually paying attention. The average person doesn't notice this the first time, right? But if you're gonna play this, in 30 minutes you're gonna notice that this is painfully obvious. Okay? You're probably not some kind of idiot mouth breather who is not gonna notice something this egregious constantly happening. And that's it. That's the end of the game.
I've had run-ins with these
He just punches him 3 times and then... is he dead?
guys before.
Yeah, Indy now blocks bullets with whips.
Trust me.
Bruv. These animations are just something else. Also, bruh. It's so bad. It is so bad. Well, anything that Bethesda touch turns to shit, so it is what it is.
It ain't a walk in the park.
Okay, then. Let's see if you can keep up.
What do you mean if I can keep up?
Look at these. What the fuck is wrong with this? It looks like his nails are growing in the wrong places almost.
Patron of the fallen angels. Protector of the...
At least he looks almost right half the time. For example, now, I can't tell that that's supposed to be Harrison Ford. I literally can't tell. It looks like some retarded dude has the clothes on. Until now. It's like the angles just make it feel wrong. Like, don't tell me that this is not a completely different person from now this. It's like it's 2 different characters. It's crazy.
The Great Circle. You have any idea how old that was?
Oh no, three months in Walmart probably, who knows. And by the way, it's on Game Pass already. There you go. Obviously, it's on Game Pass because who's gonna fucking pay money for this crap? It's just horrible. It is actually worse than I expected. Okay, Starfield's trailers and teasers didn't look this bad. Honestly, they look kind of bad, but at least there was some good parts of this. But this was just all bad.
One with Game Pass.
Yeah, it's just bad. This is gonna be an absolute disaster. It is what it is. Anyway, this was Cause saying thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, and have a nice day. Bye bye.